Hey guys, welcome to World Warrior, a real-play RPG show set in the Street Fighter universe, using White Wolf's 1994 system, Street Fighter, the storytelling game. I am Cammyplayer, your storyteller, and this is Chapter 2 of our current story arc, the French Cruise. Previously we saw Shyotaz embarking on a cruise ship, where he was supposed to take part in a small tournament. This time, however, he wasn't the only player character, as Magnolia from Finland was also there. This could have been great news, but a combination of Shyotaz's shyness and the fact that Magnolia is a young and attractive woman was the recipe for a lot of insane moments. The duo also met the other fighters in the tournament, the twins Jean and Luc Picard, who quickly became their adversaries thanks to constant taunting. And although Shyotaz was too busy making a fool of himself, Magnolia did notice a peculiar woman looking at them throughout the day, but nothing came of it when she decided to talk to her. And that's where we left off in the last episode of World Warrior. Let's see what happens next. So next morning.
Shyotaz is still in his room. He's actually fluctuating between personalities now. 1 minute he's got the music all cranked up, he's dancing, he's making noise, it's driving anyone who can hear on the other side of the walls crazy. And then the next moment he's like turning on really relaxed music, like taking in the teachings of the one known as Dalsim, and just in a really relaxing pose, and then goes back to energetic and dancing and
So while that's happening, what is Magnolia doing during the next morning?
She is probably just trying. She probably could hear the music, so she's trying to like ignore all that and try to kind of study up, most likely on the twins, to kind of get an idea of like their background.
So are you staying on your cabin, or are you going out talking to people?
She might go talk to people to see like to get an idea of how the twins like fight, if anyone's seen them fight before, like, you know, that sort of deal, without like the twins knowing.
So let's do your favorite role again.
Wow, I love it. Okay. Ooh, yike.
Ooh, that was horrible. So when you roll more ones than you roll sixes, you get something that is called a botch. A botch is more than a fail, it's a fail with consequences.
Oh god, they find out.
So, what to do? What did you say you didn't want to happen? They finding out?
Yep, I didn't want them to find out.
Okay, so let's see, you're looking to see who's around. You don't see the girl, because you were very focused on trying to study the twins, and you're kind of following them, and they're sitting at a table talking, and you're hiding behind a vase, and you kind of overestimate the vase, and you think it's gonna hold your weight. It doesn't, so you fall to the ground. The vase breaks in a million pieces, and everybody sees you lying on the ground, completely dirty by the mud and the dirt inside the vase, and you're just right next to the brothers, and they clearly saw you were there spying, and they are just looking at you.
I just kind of like look up, look down at myself covered in dirt, just kind of put my hands on my face and go, why does this always happen to me? And I'm gonna stand up, not even like acknowledge them, and head back to my room to clean up, because this was just too much of a mess.
Roll another perception alertness as you go back to your room. -1, I'm gonna give you a penalty because you're just... so that's a failure. So you don't notice anything special. You just get back to your room. I don't know if you listen to any more music. I don't know how Shyotaz is behaving than the next
actually
cabin.
If I can say, can Shyotaz not be in the room and he's trying to get to the brothers too?
Okay, let's say that by now Shyotaz finally decides to get out of his cabin.
I'm still in my meditative mode.
So
I'm looking for the brothers.
A perception alertness as well.
Okie dokie. Perception plus alertness. Rollin'.
Oh my god.
Wait, you rolled a lot. Okay, you do have a lot of perception, I remember. So that's 2 successes. So yeah, you see the brothers. They're sitting at a table. Right next to them, there's a bunch of sailors cleaning up some dirt that was spilled on the ship. You have no idea how that happened. You see the lady watching from across the ship. However, I should warn you that this is the first time you see her, so you don't know she has been looking at you for a while. And you also see an old lady who seems to be very distressed, kind of holding her tears.
I'll go to the lady, try to comfort the one that's crying. I'll try to comfort her.
Okay, so you approach. It's an old, gray-haired lady, and she's kind of quietly crying on the corner.
I approach her in a very Buddhist monk-like fashion, and I say, "If I may beg your pardon, my sister, won't you tell me why do you weep upon this rather glorious day?"
Oh, aren't you a sweet old man? A little strange, but sweet. I don't want to bother you with my problems.
And I put my hand around her shoulder, trying to comfort her. I say, "My sister, we are all brought on this world to give support and to give help to one another if and whenever we can. So please, my sister, tell me of your trials and tribulations."
So let's roll something to try to convince her to open up to you. Let's see. As I said before in another game, it's easier to just roll charisma for everything. So let's see if there's anything better than charisma. I guess this wouldn't be manipulation. Yeah, I guess it's a charisma. Let's say charisma insight. Sure, let's do that.
Okay. Just charisma and insight?
Yeah, so that would be 4 dice for you.
Yep. Oh.
Wow, that was a great roll.
What the heck?
If we could join Magnolia's better analytical personality and Shyotaz's role, you guys would be unstoppable.
If I can say, I know what you're feeling. Like the very first game I played, like it was nothing but just terrible rolls.
So you are just very charming, and she decides to open up. She says, "Okay, well, so what happened is, I have this family Jew. It's a diamond encrusted ring, and last night I was in the ball, and I'm pretty sure one of the waiters was eyeballing my ring, and I don't exactly remember what happened, but I suspect he may have taken it. But I don't know what to do. I can't go to the captain to say anything. I don't have proof. What if I'm wrong? Those people here, they're business people. They're very influential people. I couldn't make, an announcement like that if I'm wrong. I don't know what to do."
Can I be the one that has the family jewel this entire time?
No.
No? Okay, then I'll just offer her to help in any way I can.
Well,
if I may say...
How will you help? I don't know what to do.
My sister, do you notice that both of my eyes are closed at this very moment?
No.
Well, they are. And do you know why I close both my eyes?
No.
I close my physical eyes so that I may open my third eye. The mind of the universe, the heavens, the stars.
That's very sweet, but it doesn't help me.
Of course it's gonna help you! Sorry. Whew. Lost my meditative state there. Of course it's going to help you. It helps us all in the end. Which is me saying that any possibility I have to help you find this most precious of family heirlooms, you will best be assured I will help you in any way I can.
And she dries her tears. Okay, thank you. I'll be waiting for good news then, I guess.
And I bow to her, and I give her $5 bison.
She doesn't take your money.
But please, won't you take these bison
Oh,
dollars?
sweetie, I can probably buy your house with what I have in my pocket. I can't accept that.
I start to perk up and immediately get out of my meditative trance. Excuse me, what was that last comment you had just stated to me, my good lady?
You know, if you're not gonna help me, you shouldn't mock me.
No. Please. I'm being absolutely sincere. You see, I just love hearing every bit of detail in a conversation, so won't you please tell me, what was that last comment you said about you could do something with my house with the... What was it you said you had?
I don't remember.
I'm starting to tremble right now. I'm all like... I'm actually losing my accent. Are you kidding me right now? You say you don't remember what you just said?
Yes. What do you want from me?
I want absolutely nothing of personal gain from you. I just want to verify so that I can further
One of the
help
sailors approach. Monsieur, you should stop bothering Miss Campbell-Bottom. Would you please leave her alone? Can't you see the lady is in distress?
Yes, I can see the lady's in distress. Blast it. I'm trying to help her.
So please move along, sir.
Please, can't we all just get along here?
Move along, sir. He's pushing her.
I just hold my head down low and I walk away. I'm slouching, my arms dragging on the floor, complying with what he said, remembering what happened on our one adventure when I tried defying the authorities.
Okay, so do you do anything else?
I try to make a note on a paper airplane saying,
Oh, you have that notebook now.
okay.
The one you stole from the reporter.
So I use this notebook. I write a note saying, I apologize. I got excited. Please forgive me. I tear that out. That was an actual notebook I just ripped a page out of, by the way. And I try to make a paper airplane out of it and throw it her way.
Oh my god. Alright, roll a dexterity -2 because it's very windy.
Okie dokie.
That's a failure. So your paper airplane goes rogue. It disappears. And let's check on Magnolia because this is getting me tired actually. So Magnolia, what are you doing
Oh,
after showering?
well, probably after that like big epic fail, she'd probably go around the ship, just kind of mingle, get to know people. Like nothing too special, honestly. Like she wouldn't be doing much since she'd be scared she's gonna like mess up as bad as she did last time.
So let's say you watch as Shyotaz is making what appears to be a paper airplane and trying to throw in the direction of an old lady, but the plane goes rogue and just disappears in the ocean. And so you have an option to go talk to him, or if you wanna, maybe roll, let's say some charisma just to see if you make random friends on the boat.
I'll probably
That's what you
I'll
wanna
probably
do.
approach him because he looks like an idiot currently. So I'm just gonna.
That's a very good description.
Worse.
I'm gonna.
I look like a very sad idiot right now.
Oh yeah. Magnolia is just probably gonna walk up to him and be like, "Are you all right? Why are you casting paper airplanes at elderly women?"
And I slowly turn my head in her direction. It's actually almost creepy how I'm turning my head. It's like one of those dolls from the horror movies.
Oh boy.
Magnolia, what is life? Why is it that when I try to be apologetic, writing a note upon a paper airplane to a distressed woman who I have upset, why are the heavens not kind to me?
I think you're tired. Let's get you back to your room. All right?
I'm just refusing to move where I am. I've just got my head down. I'm in another fetal position, basically.
Do I need to carry you?
Carry me? No one can carry me. I'm just a burden brought on this earth for nothing more than being some character and perhaps an RPG. Breaking the fourth wall. I'll be lucky if I can open a taco stand.
Luke Picard is staring at you guys and he kinda yells, "Hey, would you get your boyfriend to speak a little lower? People are trying to talk here."
This actually triggers me. I'm like angry and red now.
He's not my boyfriend, and I am trying my best.
So now I'm just engulfed in flames of rage and
See,
I start...
he made that elderly woman cry. Can't you see? She's even crying because of him.
So now I'm just doing a mad dash towards the brother that said that to me. I've got him by the collar. I'm all like, "Look, buddy, you have no idea."
Whoa. Wait a second. Violent actions don't work like that, man.
No?
You know what? I'm gonna roll wits. I'm gonna roll Luke Picard wits to see if he can react to that. Which is 3. That's my first row in the game, by the way.
Yay!
Ooh. This game is kind of erratic.
Ooh, wow!
Oh, yeah.
He just...
Oh wait, I'm
Yeah.
rolling d20s. Let's try it again.
Tisk.
Yeah, that's still
Wow, he
good.
destroys
2
you.
successes.
He knows.
No, that was just to see if he can react in time, which he can. So let's do a dexterity. Dexterity is 3 plus athletics. It's another 2, so that'll be 5 dice. Yeah, that was pretty good. So you dash towards Luke Picard, and he, just like a gentleman, takes a step to the side, and you go over the new vase that they just put there, and you crash into that. And now you're on the floor, on the dirt. They're both laughing at you.
God.
And I'm just getting more and more angry. I'm getting more and more red. I'm like a red hot chili pepper at this point.
Some security personnel up here show up to cool down the situation.
What is everyone looking at?
I'm not saying you can't attack, but I'm saying if you do that, you're going to go through some security personnel.
Okay, so I just look around. Is everybody like looking at me?
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
like Magnolia's staring at you like you're freaking crazy.
You don't even need to roll a perception alertness for that. That one's free. I'm giving it to you.
And I'm just gonna angrily shout at everyone. What are you looking at? Ah!
You look insane currently.
That's the thing, Meg.
So one of the sailors is trying to escort you back to your cabin. Will you go with him?
Yeah, I'll go with him. I'm starting to walk like...
Okay, and another one approaches Magnolia, And he goes, Miss Magnolia, can I have a moment of your time?
Yes, of course.
So we had scheduled some kind of presentation from Mr. Shyotaz tonight, but we just decided to not have any presentation from him. So would you be willing to anticipate yours from tomorrow to today, or do you still want to do it tomorrow?
Of course. I can most definitely do it tonight.
We'll be excitedly waiting for it then. I'll see you tomorrow at the bar. Tonight at the bar. Sorry, you're so pretty that the words escape me.
Thanks. And I'm probably gonna head back to my room to start preparing to get everything together.
Okay, so we're gonna speed up a little bit again because strange shit is making this story go very slowly. And it's the night of the ball again. You, of course, is there, Magnolia. I don't know if you're dressed the same way because you have some kind of presentation tonight.
Yeah, probably a little fancier than the previous night.
Like, because presentation can be like anything, can be like doing a kata or somersaults or whatever. Or you can make a discussion or anything.
Yeah, probably her presentation would be more discussion based. Like.
Okay. And Shyotaz was not invited to the ball. Are you still going?
I'm in my room. I'm pouting at this point. I'm just angrily pacing back and forth. I'm like punching the walls. I'm just flipping tables. I'm flipping the bed. I'm angry.
Okay, that's like 10 hours after the whole shebang. You're still doing that?
Oh God.
Okay.
Hold the grudge.
All right. Yeah, you hold a grudge. Roll an intelligence +1, I guess.
Okay.
Me?
Intelligence +1.
Oh.
No, Shyotaz. Oh, I meant to say -1. I'm sorry.
Did I not do that?
You did plus.
Whoops.
Because I said plus, but it's minus.
So what was it again? I'm sorry. Intelligence.
It's 2. Just roll 2 dice.
Beg your pardon. Sorry about that.
Damn it! You were rolling well. Shit. So, well, as you're doing that, you remember that like 10 hours ago you promised to help an old lady and you did absolutely nothing in that regard.
So, okay, that just clicks in my head. Ding! Oh my goodness. I had forgotten to help out that poor elderly lady. I must skip about and I must do what I can to help those who I can help. So I just daintily open the door. I'm like skipping and I'm merrily walking about, trying to look for any clues. Excuse me, have you seen a rare jewel about this ship?
No, monsieur, I haven't. Why? Did you lose something?
Oh yes, I've lost a very valuable family heirloom.
Well, you know what? You should go talk to the captain then.
I cannot talk to the captain. I'm very uncomfortable talking to the captain.
Why not, sir? Well, I'll do it for you then. What is your name?
My name is Happy-Go-Lucky.
That sounds like a made-up name, sir.
I apologize. I was attempting a joke. My name is Shyotaz. And I'm having a bit of an identity crisis. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, can you describe me this jewel you lost?
Oh, I don't know what the jewel actually looks like.
Isn't your jewel?
Yes, but I've never actually seen it.
That does not make any sense, monsieur.
Well, let's just say it used to be someone else's, but it was entrusted to me to find it. And now I cannot find it. So I'm looking for any clues I can.
Someone else lost the jewel? Is that what you're saying?
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Did someone else lose this jewel? Is that what you are saying to me?
So now I break out of this little boyish tone, Shyotaz, and I'm just like, yeah, man, I mean, you know, someone lost it and everything, and they can't find it, and I'm trying to help them look for it, and, I'm just trying to be really helpful. What is going on with my life, and can you just help me out, man?
Yeah, I think you should just ask that person to go talk to the captain or one of the sailors.
You know what? I pat him on the face in a you're a correct matter. I'm like, you're right. What's the right thing is the right thing. I must go to this lady. You wouldn't happen to know where this person I'm looking for is, do you? She's an elderly woman, very eloquently dressed.
Well, there are many elderly people in this ship, so it's a little difficult to find.
How many elderly people are on this ship, if I may ask?
Oh, I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna try my best to locate this person. And as he's asking for a more accurate description, I'm just gonna say, are you going to give your best description of her?
Yeah, I'll give my best description, even though...
Okay, so while that is happening, we cut to the ball, and after dinner, which tonight was free for Magnolia because she's giving a presentation, and it comes time for a presentation.
Oh goody. So Magnolia's presentation is on kind of the history, I guess, behind different fighting styles, not just her own, but different ones, and why looking back on history can kind of reflect and help you develop your own fighting styles, and bringing in older techniques and such is actually a really good idea, because it catches people off guard, etc., etc., and she just kind of rolls off of that.
Okay, that's actually a pretty good idea. So let me ask, the kind of way you're presenting this, are you more let's say, analytical, more just straight to the facts, or are you trying to, be more friendly to people and engage people in the conversation?
She's trying to engage people. She's definitely trying to have it be fact and everything, but she's not trying to bore people to death. She's trying to make sure it's engaging and people will understand.
Okay, so let's roll a charisma plus style lore.
Okay. So.
Oh, you don't have style lore. You know what? You had this amazing idea, and you start talking,
and I don't know anything.
Yeah, the start, when you're saying what you're gonna say, and you're giving ideas, and you're telling people how are you gonna say this stuff, it seems very exciting, but when it comes time to say the facts, you just don't know anything.
Oh God.
And you fail miserably.
I wish I realized that beforehand.
Yeah, that seemed like a very good idea, but it turned out badly for you. So, you're gonna lose 1 glory for that.
Oh, looks like that temp glory I got is gone now.
Yeah. So that was the night. That was your night. And as you're leaving defeated, everybody is laughing at you when you're leaving. You see Shyotaz looking weird again after speaking to a sailor. You do know he wasn't invited to the ball.
I'm not even gonna bother. I'm just gonna go to my room, and I'm gonna as I walk past him, I'm starting to cry, trying to keep myself together as I rush off to my room.
Can I notice that she's crying?
How stealthy are you about crying?
I'm trying to be semi-stealthy. I don't want to look weak, so I'm trying to hide it.
So roll a perception insight. And I guess Magnolia can roll something too. You can roll... What you can roll?
Stealth?
Stealth? I don't know if that's stealth.
So am
I'm
I the
trying
one
to be
that...
sneaky about it.
Charisma, I guess.
Am I the one that rolls perception insight?
Okay. Yeah, Shyotaz perception insight. I'll give you the stealth, sure. But not dexterity. Let's say charisma stealth, maybe.
Okay, so how many points do I have in stealth again?
You have 2 because you bought them.
Okay.
You have 2 stealth plus
charisma.
You have 4 charisma, so that's a lot. So let's see, you got 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, wow!
See past these logs.
Every dice was a success. Well, nice try, Shyotaz, but she's a master. You didn't notice.
Okay, then I just shrug my shoulders.
She rolled 6 successes, man. That was amazing.
That was amazing.
I mean, you rolled 5. You rolled,
Close.
oh no, 4. You rolled 4 successes, but she rolled 6. So you don't notice anything.
Dawn. So I just shrug my shoulders. I'm emotionless at this point. I've got a very neutral face about me. I just go looking for like clues about where the jewel might be. I start looking through all the pots. I start questioning everybody. Excuse me, have you seen a jewel? Excuse me, have you seen a jewel?
No, nobody seems to know anything about a jewel. You do see the old lady talking to some sailors, and she seems very upset that they're asking about the jewel.
So I go to the old lady and the sailors. I say, excuse me, if I may ask, what's going on here?
That's a private conversation, sir. Would you please give some space?
I just say, okay, and I walk away.
Okay, so you go to your bedroom, and let's say the night passes, and it's the morning of the tournament day, finally.
Before we exit our rooms,
What?
Can I seek out Magnolia for advice?
Magnolia? During the night or next day?
How soon are we away from the tournament? On the morning?
Tournament it's at night.
Oh. I'm gonna go to Magnolia before the tournament starts, like, so it's not 20 minutes away from the tournament, like, we have an entire, like, day's worth before the tournament.
Okay, so it's morning, and Magnolia sees someone's knocking at your door.
I get up and like I like open the door like bedhead. I have like this like kind of long like t-shirt gown on. Like I have these bunny slippers on. Like I'm kind of out here. And I'm like, hello.
I knock on the door. Ding, ding, ding. I'm emotionless still.
Oh god.
Hello. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm not gonna lie, Magnolia. Things are very weird in my life right now. I don't know. I don't know who I am anymore. I don't know where to go. I don't know how to feel. And I'm trying to look for balance. You seem like a very balanced human being. So please, tell me, what are your secrets?
God, it's too early for this. I don't know. I don't care what other people think much, or at least I try not to. I can't say that I can help you per se. You seem to be going through a lot, and you may need to talk that out, figure out why are you acting the way you are exactly. Have you determined that?
I don't know. I start blinking like crazy, like one of my eyes is just blinking faster than the other. It's as if I'm short-circuiting. I don't.
I'm just gonna slap you, like, out of, like, kind of panic. It's just like, ah! See if that snaps you out of it.
Now I'm just... Where am I and how'd I get here and what is going on with my life? Magnolia, I apologize for any type of like, poor feelings I may have given you. I don't know. What am I doing with my life?
You've
I
been
mean-
saying that a lot.
Yeah. I need help, clearly.
Yes.
If I may ask, do you have family?
Yes? Do you? Is this important for something?
Can I tell you a very hard truth, Magnolia?
Sure.
I actually ran away from home when I was 5 years old.
Oh, that's a shame.
I admit I was a very sensitive child. I cried a lot whenever anyone teased me, and I got angry a lot if anyone ever disagreed with me. You know how I thought I could solve this problem?
How?
By getting into pro wrestling!
Oh God.
You know, if I may ask, are you not in the frame of mind to be hearing my life story?
No, go ahead. Don't worry, I'm already up.
No, it's fine. If you really don't want to hear, I don't mind leaving. I
No.
hear there's a psychologist around here.
As much as I would love to hear your whole tragic backstory and everything, I met you yesterday, and I'm not a licensed psychologist. So, I'd love to help you, but I am not a licensed therapist. Maybe you should seek some professional help. I'll be glad to support you, be by your side if you need, but I won't be able to give you much advice other than try and stick it out. And like she gives that kind of like awkward like hand, like, you know, way to go, kiddo, like kind of arm as she says that.
I look down on this what are you doing? And I just say, well,
Like she's the
Yep.
weird one.
actually, I'm gonna say that to her. What are you doing right now?
I'm trying to comfort you. I wasn't expecting all of this when I came on this boat, so, you know, I've seen you cry at least on 5 different occasions.
And then it hits me. It hits Shyotaz big time. That's it! I found the secret to all of my troubles! Thank you so much, Magnolia. You have helped me figure out this better than any licensed psychologist ever could have. Thank you. It's money. Money's always been the problem. Money truly is the root of all evil. I mean, I'm a broke guy, but I don't have to be, so greedy, and I don't have to go seeking left, right, up, down, and every opportunity for money. Yes, that's it. It's the money that's driven me crazy. I need to figure this out further, though, so I may need to see that licensed psychologist after all. But that's neither here nor there. Thank you so much, Magnolia. I apologize for waking you. Here's 45 bison dollars.
Oh, I don't need this.
But did you not say it was short on cash?
No, you sound like you're in much more trouble than I am currently. And she just kind of passes the money back.
Well, thank you, I suppose. I mean, what's $1,000 bison dollars and $295 bison dollars between two friends? But,
Wait, you don't know how much money she has.
pardon, I've only got $295 bison dollars.
Oh,
I'll be
wow.
seeing you at the.
Well, I'll see you at the tournament then.
Looking forward to it. I can't wait to see our styles.
So does anybody do anything else before the tournament?
I go looking for that psychologist.
Okay, Magnolia, are you gonna do anything else?
Probably not. She doesn't really have much else to do. Probably just train and stuff, like get ready. But
So let's not make you talk to the psychologist because that's gonna take a while. I also have no idea how that would go. And let's just say you went to see the psychologist, and she's very, very good at her job. And she gives you maybe some low-level medication just to get you more calm and more like your normal self before all that craziness happened. She's very expensive though. It costs you 250 bison dollars for one session.
I comply.
so all your money.
Well, I'll still have 45 bison dollars.
Oh God, I'm gonna have to start a charity for you.
Yeah, my manager is gonna be super ticked off at me.
Hello everybody, it's me again, and this is it for chapter 2 of our story. If you enjoyed the content, please leave a comment below and let us know all about your favorite parts. Or if you want to reach me, the Storyteller, directly, you can do so through YouTube, Facebook, or Twitter at Cammyplayer. So until next week, with a very action-packed episode of World Warrior. Hope to see you there.